Hello and welcome back to, the encore of the first episode where we went over recaps. This time, I am joined by somebody who had one of the better interviews, I would say, from a content perspective, and now he's here again. Pumpkin,
Yep. Hello, I am here for the content. That's all.
you're here for
There's
the
nothing else to say
content
about it.
again. I'm gonna keep hinting at this because there was kind of a theme to the week that we'll go over when we get there. Actually, the first game of the week has that.
Yeah,
Um,
there's definitely a bit of a theme to the week that we're gonna go over. Well, in the first game of the week, it actually does have that.
yeah, and there's actually gonna be a theme to the week. The first game actually does have that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a theme to this week, as you might notice. That
All right, I'm
starting with the
shutting
first
you up.
game.
All right, let's get this on the road. All right, everyone knows the deal. We're starting with Junebug versus Slimy. We're going in order of when they're played, and I don't remember if this was the game that had it, but there
Yep.
was a move that kind of dictated this week for the most part, and that was Encore, as you probably were alluded to with all of our puns at the beginning. Uh, yeah, but this game was good, so we're gonna watch that with the simple beam Snorlax is
Yeah,
cool.
I don't think it was quite this one. This one was just
No, it wasn't this game in particular, but Encore did define this week.
yeah, yeah, but Life Orb slow, bro. Look at that, incredible stuff.
That's what we really wanted to show off in this game was the Life Orb
Yeah.
Slowbro. This guy put in tons of work for June. June won the set 2-1. Uh, very close set, but this Slowbro put in work. Also Grafii too. That little guy did some work. We had to look up what Mistball did before we
Yeah, I
did the
kind of
recording.
forgot. I hear.
Uh, can't believe you would forget.
Yeah, that is truly on me. Some forgivable mistake. To the point where you see the huge tech, the the assault Vesper 5.
Well, yeah,
Truly
that's
incredible
new
stuff here.
tech. Yeah, AV Grafii.
Never foreseen.
Mm-hmm.
Only June would be brave enough to pull something like this out.
Yeah, and then Fluttermane getting its Fluttermane kills as usual, but coming in hot is the Slowbro.
Yeah, but it's slow, bro.
And speaking of hot, if we get there, Flamethrower. Forgot that guy got it, and
How did I?
very, very good
Actually,
set.
I know Galarian's slow, but it did. So I don't know why I assumed this one didn't for whatever reason.
Well, I just don't use this mon, so I forgot. But maybe we should pay more attention to it as June improves to 2-0 on the season from this game. So great work there. All right, the next one, and I'm gonna click play, and we're just gonna stay silent until the moment happens because we all know what's coming here. I don't.
Yeah, I think we all know.
We already know why this game is being shown. Quick won. He won 2-1, and it starts looking bad for him early in this game. As his Ting Lu is burned, he misses the Fissure there, taking tons of damage. Terra Dark from Saw was good to not get encored, but I'll let you take it over from here. You can call the rest of this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let it sit for a second.
We're gonna let it
We
brew.
can wait. We can wait.
We had to show
Okay.
it. Like
Yep.
we knew before this happened we were showing this game.
Yeah. All I have to say right now. Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe this series. This game rewards blind luck and nothing else. I am beyond convinced at this point. His preparation was superior, his play was superior, and he lost.
I will say I
So
watched.
I don't see a reason why I'm continue engaging in an activity where what is within their control is overwhelming outweighed by what is not.
I was watching this game like at work, and I was like, okay, so saw 1 2 to 1, and then my jaw dropped when that happened, and I'm like, oh
Yep,
no, because this
it
Mence
does.
was not dying. This Mence was taking the game over, and then yeah, so Quick goes to 1-1 as well as Saw after that game, but 70% of the time, Saw gets out of there with a 2-0. Everyone loves Oko moves, if you haven't figured that out.
They are pretty fun.
When they hit, yeah. All right. The next matchup was Ashy versus Ornladios. We're showing game one of this set. This was a 2-0 to Ashy, and I believe it's the first ace of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I don't remember
Yeah,
off the
I think only really one word needs to be said to summarize this game. It's Dondozo. I don't think much more needs to be said here.
Yeah, well, what we're in
It's
is
gonna
the
take a
setup phase. We're in the
it's not quite,
setup.
yeah,
Yeah,
now is the setup.
yeah.
It's not quite in yet.
Oh, he did sick ace with his prim? I don't remember. Okay, then this is the second ace. Okay, my apologies. I didn't do my research. I was just too fascinated with the fact that Dondozo is going to start picking up kills. A one. We're clicking protect. Oh, this was cool from Orin too. The mirror herb meow stick into
No, it's
stored
gonna
power.
fortunately didn't do too much, but it is kind of hype.
Yeah, it still dies, and Dragapult will also fall eventually.
Yeah,
You know, people keep saying, "Oh, Dondozo's bad. Dondozo doesn't get there." It's like, well,
and guess what? You can say whatever, Mon. In theory, the game is not played on paper; it is played on the field. And guess what? Dondozo keeps fucking winning.
Ashley approves to 2-0. Orin falls to 1-1. But yeah, don't disrespect the goat Dondozo. I'm done disrespecting it, but that was the first season we ran of SV that I was done disrespecting it whenever it took over that season. But it's still here, and it still wins. All right, we move along to Sick versus a Sick on the top and Pogatoad on the bottom. I'll let you take this one away, good sir.
Oh, you want me to cast it or?
Of course, yeah. You're the guest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and to be you see a miss. That's pretty bad. And I wonder what. I guess looks like we're gonna see him next turn. See a miss. That's really unfortunate, but
Sick was living up to
she'll
his
we'll be able to come
name.
back from this.
He had blind in his name, and it
Yeah,
showed.
yeah. I remember in general, just like this fucking Sneasler, the whole series was just absolutely monstrous.
Yeah, absolutely. And there was a reason why we showed this game of them is because of kind of how dominant this Sneasler was in this set. Grassy
Yeah, it
Seed,
just kind of
Swords Dance.
it just took looking acrobatics, and there was not really a ton of counterplay.
No, not particularly. As that goes to Sash, and then Rillaboom has priority. Acro can go into the Salamence, and I think it
And it
KOs.
just one shots because of course it
Yeah.
does. Yep, this is. I think we can tell how the game's gonna go from here.
Yeah. Also, the ape getting outsped and dying is sad to see. But yeah, nicely done by Sick to kind of overcome that early game uh,
Yep.
misfortune. He takes the set
Yeah.
2-1, improves to 2-0 on the season. So he's off to a good start as well. All right. You get the
Oh
backseat
wow,
on this
my
one.
my internet's actually kind of cutting out right now. Sorry,
Uh,
the
no, I'm seeing full bars. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, we have Pumpkin versus Lord Arcanum. Uh, we will get into this game. Another Sneasler. We're 2 for 2 on Sneaslers apparently. This Amogus was just nothing but trouble for you too. Also the Hitmontop. Yeah. Yeah, this game was just extremely volatile. Like this whole series kind of became that way, and that's kind of how your team is built in that sense. Is you're playing a fast game of kills. You get the Yoko there, and then the fish is going to start doing fish things, and it hangs on with Sash. So, Lord Arcanum wins 2-0. You guys are both at 1-1. Do you have any comments about this game?
I think my internet's back. That's
Ah,
it's saying I missed that game. That's really unfortunate.
unlucky.
I'm sure it was a good. I'm sure it's a good one.
Sash was not revealed before that game. That
Yeah,
was the
no, it was not.
important thing. Not like you had any other play to make, so I
I mean,
guess you could have horn leached.
I could have like horn like in case, but
Yeah.
I was not thinking about that.
All right, my internet's gonna cut out for a second too, so
Oh yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
so you're
It
up now.
happens. I mean, I also didn't know if it had like dark pulse or anything to hit me harder, but who
Yeah.
knows?
Watching this game back, this game was sad. Like everything went
Yeah,
off the grid,
yeah. It
off the
just
rails.
not what you want to see, just as a whole.
Yeah. I killed a few Mons. That's all that matters. But yeah, Hasselgal defeats me 2-1. He went to 2-0. I fell to 1-1. I was Vital Spirit because there was a Lilligant on his team, and that was my like kind of switch into Lilligant. But he didn't bring Lilligant, so yeah. That stupid bear, man. I hate the bear.
It's a funny bear. It's a little bit of an annoying bear, but it's
No, it's a spooky bear. I hate the bear. But yeah. All right. We go to Speedy versus Smoliv. This is game 3 of the set. With
yeah. And we click U-turn into Glamora. That we can cut the replay there. It's over. We clicked U-turn into Glamora.
we did. Wicked Blow the Raft lives, but then falls.
Yep, and now we're just poisoned.
Yeah. But we can remove the spikes if we switch out the Rhyperior. This was a pretty cool tech, though. I forgot it. Well, yeah, I've kind of forgot that I got this.
The allies switch Trick Room Masquerada. What a play.
And then this is where the poison
And
comes
now, and
back.
now that if
Yeah.
we now imagine if we didn't if we weren't poisoned at the moment.
Yeah, the U-turn into Glamora was,
Yeah, I think that might have just single-handedly sealed it.
yeah. There was some other cool tech that Speedy brought in this game.
Yeah,
His Metagross was cool. That was
yeah,
a Moonlight. It's a Moonlight Clefable.
yeah. My favorite might just be over at the moment.
Yeah, this was a
There,
fun
there was
set
some cool,
though.
there was some cool tech on both sides, but
Hmm. Yeah. So Speedy goes to 1-1.
mm,
Smoliv to 0-2. Yeah, not much more to say other than we saw Trick Room, we saw Poison. We move along to Cram versus Enolar. This is game 3. I definitely remembered that. Um,
oh wait, was this one?
it's
Oh yeah, I think I remember what's about to happen.
no, it's not. Yeah,
Oh no, that's
it
the
was a
other
different
game.
game. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, I thought this was the one where you clicked Eerie Impulse, which
hmm
caught Lightning Rod,
yeah. Well,
redirected.
we switched into Moxie Gyarados.
Yeah,
That was also pretty cool in this set.
yeah, yeah,
But we do see one of my favorite moves, at least watching it in game.
yeah. Rock Record.
That move is so
I did
fun to
not
click
believe
in
it's
game.
really
Yeah.
fun.
Choice Scarf on the. God, I can't say words. Rev of Room was Choice Scarfed, outsped the Fluttermane, and now it's down to these two versus Volcarona. Burn. Everything dies. Wild Charge is 72. Gets the burn as kind of
There it
like
goes.
a last resort there, but
Yeah, I fear it might be just a teensy bit too late.
yeah. So Cram won the set 2-1. Also a very fun set. So definitely watch that game as well. Enolar goes to 1-1, and Cram goes to 1-1. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember these
I'm
things.
quoting you on that.
Well, I do have
I
the.
am believing that with my heart.
Okay, well, I do have the standings afterwards, so we'll get there. But
Yeah,
anyways,
well, we'll figure it out.
all right. Smoggy versus Zach. Back to our group. See, this is what we care more about. All right. This is game 2 of the set, where we have the good old Mousehold Archaludon core. Beat Up does not pick up the Clefairy, but Body Press does. I guess he was trying to beat up his Arch. But there's a sick play here coming up. Also, Morongo Berry is funny.
Yeah,
Do you want to talk about the sick play?
like I don't even remember what the sick play was.
Do you want to talk about the
Up,
sick
up.
play?
Oh, I don't remember what the sick play was. Like,
Do you want to talk about the sick play?
I mean, I would, but like, what even was? I don't remember what the sick play was.
Uh, I mean, the encore is over as it switched
Yeah,
out,
I mean,
but
yeah,
yeah, that was a cool
yeah.
play from Smoggy to basically lock the Arch, and then now Landorus just cleans up the rest of this game. All right, and I don't remember their records, so I'm not going to say it. But I think Smoggy's 1-1 and Zach is, I think, 0-2. We'll find out at the end. The picture's there.
That sounds about right.
All right. Oxawave versus Harry. Oxawave's new team, his newly tooled team, as he made all 5 of his trades after week 1. We have a very short season, so you got to make these trades sooner rather than later. And he chose sooner. And they paid off, as we will soon see. This was actually game 1 of the set, because there was a cool play in this one too.
Oh yeah, this one was pretty neat.
Yeah, and there was a cool play in this one too.
No, I don't think. I think it was a little. It took a little bit before the cool play happened.
Yeah, we're getting there. Well, actually, it might be
Yeah,
here.
we're not there quite yet. Oh, but I think the cool play's about to come up.
You see why this was the move of the week.
Yeah, I think yeah, the cool play's about to come up.
Oh boy. Yeah, no.
And here I think here the cool play's about to come up.
Oh my lord. We can't keep saying this. It's just...
But it's funny every time. It's funny
Yeah.
every time. You can't lie.
I mean, it's the theme that I will
It
live and
it, it
die
just
by.
works.
Yeah. It's not even the last instance of it. No,
Yep,
full
we're not
spoiler.
done quite yet. We're not done
We didn't
having
even
dementia
show
yet.
the one in June's game. We should have, but that game was not as good as the game we showed.
Yeah,
But holy crap, was Encore just everywhere.
there was a lot of it.
Yeah. So Oxwave takes this game down 2-1, improving his score to 1-1, and Harry is, I think, also 1-1. So, all right, the final game of the week, and this was another one where we knew which game we were gonna show. It's game 2 of Flap versus Petinho, and I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, there's.
Oh no, this wasn't the Encore game. The Encore game
No,
was...
no, this wasn't. This was another little bit of a. We had a different little bit of a mishap here.
Yeah, this got goofy.
Yeah, and then we spent like 4 turns with just nothing dying.
I hope everyone's got popcorn. This will take a while.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be here a minute. And there we see the first sign of being forgetful about abilities.
Still, nothing's dying.
Yep, and yep, is something gonna die this turn? It seems not. Unfortunate.
Nope, everything is just at full health. Like, we keep
Yeah,
hitting the
and
ogre pawn.
let's see what's gonna happen this turn. Let's see what's gonna happen this turn. Oh, that's a
Ah.
rough one. You can't be letting that happen.
So, everyone knows Weird Ear's usually just the Intimidate bot.
Yeah.
But it has another ability, and only a master of the deer himself is able to pull that off.
Wait, did we see an encore?
I think it should have been this turn on the ogre pawn, but the ogre pawn just kind of dies. Yeah, it just dies
I don't know.
before it does anything. Oh no, there is an encore in this game. It's right
Oh yeah,
here.
we did see an encore. Oh yeah, we did see an encore.
Yeah, we also saw Weird Ear just take over a game.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Flap wins the set 2-0. He improves to 1-1.
Mhm.
Petinho falls to 0-2. And then the final game, unfortunately, was a forfeit loss. As
Boo.
Reticle took the win over JP. All right.
I want replays.
I do too. But we will now go to lay standings after week 2. Here are the standings, and I'm going to yell at Junebug because he's here watching. He uploaded his stats before we did this recording for his week 3 game. So I had taken pictures of what he did, and I will re-upload those. But thank you for giving me more work. Nah.
Yeah, fuck you, Junebug. Can't believe this.
That's all good. Love you, buddy. All right, so here's how the group's shaken up. So Sick, Hasugal, Junebug, and Ashy are the lone 2-0. It's kind of funny to see at the top of each group, or just one 2-0 in each group. But yeah, here are the standings. As you can see, top 3 get in. So the 2-0 teams are looking good. The 1-1 teams are, they're still in the hunt. And then the 0-2 teams got to lock in. I would say 3 losses probably eliminates you. So, again, it's 5 weeks. So, not a lot of time to change things, per se. Do you have any other comments on the standings here? Anything shock you about the standings? There's one thing in particular that shocks me, so.
Um. Hmm. I think this pumpkin guy having like a win, that's like really
It's
weird.
unheard
Like,
of, yeah.
yeah, I like wasn't this guy's team like 10th in the power rankings and was like a terrible player too. Did you see his draft in
It
the
was
league he won
horrible.
to get into Cherish Ball?
Well, he
It was
knows how to win with
abysmal.
bad teams, so.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah. I want to shout out Ashy for basically
Yeah.
not playing any VGC and getting to 2 and
Yeah,
0.
Ashley's been cooking.
Yeah, he's been doing good. He's the Dundozo, which we're not done
Yeah.
talking about. But Junebug's up
Yeah.
there. Glad to see him kind of turning it around. He's had some struggles in Ultra Ball lately, so good to see him up there. Sick is back, as much as we didn't want to see that because he just keeps winning. But this time it's not even with the Garchomp. He's figured out he doesn't need Garchomp. He just needs Sneasler. And then Hasugal just bared people to death. Alright. Because it is week 2, I will show the kills. So here we go for the kill stats, brought to you by Julian and his doc making skills. We see Dundozo and Tinglu as our kill leaders with 9 each. Oh wait, and Urshifu, I can't read. All of them have 9. The Blood Moon with 8, Flutter with 8. There's a Landorus with 7. You can go down. 2 Primarinas is funny. But, oh look, Heatran's there. I don't know why, actually. That seems wrong. I don't think Heatran got 6 kills. Maybe it got kills, I don't know. But here's the leaderboard currently. Kill Dundozo. Don't get fissured by Tinglu. And don't die to banded surging strikes. That's my tip.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And
Or just live by.
Alright, and then now we will show the week 3 schedule. So some of these games I've already played. So I asked my guests, which game are you most excited to watch from this upcoming week? That's not ours, because we actually did just play beforehand. And that will get talked about next week.
It wouldn't be funny if we talked about it this weekend and we just ignored next week.
We just
You just skipped the game.
Yeah. I'd like to
You
skip
did
the
that
game,
one right.
but alright, any matchup here that stands out to you that you wanna watch?
I need to zoom in. I can't see shit.
Mobile gamer.
Yep, I fear I'm still unable to visit my house because there's way too much ice on the goddamn roads.
See, whenever it snows in the south, everything just goes like haywire. Yeah. It snows in the north, people are still on the road. Like
and I would have probably said June Speedy, but I'm pretty sure that already happened as well.
But hey, it's still gonna be a good set, probably.
Yeah, true. I would probably just have to say Sick JP. Probably be a good one.
Yeah, JP not doing so hot, I guess, this season, but he's did really well to end the prior season. So let's see, what game am I looking forward to seeing? I mean, Slimy Saw just sounds like a game that's gonna go well. It just does to me. Yeah, that's my pick. I think Slimy Saw, or like Enola or Ornn also, because those two were like semifinals in Ultra Ball, if I remember correctly. Ornn made finals. Enola lost to Flap, who ended up winning. So yeah, the 2 Ultra semifinalists are probably what I'm looking forward to. All right. Yeah, that'll just about do it. I'll go back to my starting screen as usual. Yeah, that was the week 2 recaps. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for who are watching live. Thank you for watching live. You guys are infinitely better just because you got to interact with us a little bit. So I'm glad. And thank you to Pumpkin for kind of rising from the patch to join me. Or should I say the snow patch.
No problem. Glad to be here.
Did you at least build a snowman or like an igloo outside?
The pr- See, that's the problem where, like, I'm at my grandma's house just because our actual house lost power. There's no snow over here. Zero. It's fucking warm as shit. It's
Now,
just where my actual house.
now he complains about it being warm.
Yeah, but
Ah,
like,
all right. Well,
I can't get the benefits of either side.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube
Yeah.
recording. So, to those watching on YouTube, thank you, and we will see you next time.